Hello there, welcome to this society event. This is a championship and my name is John. And we're starting our adventure on a par 5 first hole today. Now let's strike this drive into the fairway and get on our way. We've got about 235 from here. Looks like a sand shot coming up. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. All right, out of that bunker onto the green. Let's go. 8 feet to the cup. Starting off under par. That is all I can ask for. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Not positive. Could be rough, could be fairway though. We're gonna have to be real careful with this. It's deep into this rough. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. And this is your third shot. And this putt for the double. And you're 1 over par currently. And the third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Beauty of a swing there. And this next one coming out of the rough stuff. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's 25 feet away. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. There we go. And right now you're 2 over. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. Here's a 7-foot putt. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. That isn't too good, is it? Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. All right, for the bogey. And just a little bit of a break to the right on this, I think. Looking good. Okay, that's for bogey. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. That wind is going right to left out there. Oh, and you got all of that one. Coming off a bit of a bogey streak, 3 in a row, but it's a new hole here. This might find some trouble. Six-foot putt. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Tee shot's looking nice here. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Well, that'll do for now. And about 14 feet to go. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. That drops on in there. There's your par. And you're currently 5 over for the day. And the 8th hole is a par 3. Here we go, 4 par. Going downhill right to left here. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Continues on a great line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And here's our second shot on the 9th. There you go, that's what you want. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Nicely done. 5 over par currently. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Good luck here. I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big one. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Well, this one's on a line. It continues to be good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. All right, let's move on to the next. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Second shot here on the 11th. Heading to the deep stuff here. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. And we're going right of the pin. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Okay, this left for bogey. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And that's 7 over par currently. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Ouch, into the water. Heading toward the rough here. Be careful with this one. You were in the mulch. It's no fun. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Oh, it's getting there. And that will go down. Well done. And after that one, 9 over par for the day. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Oh, that'll do. Okay, here's a par putt. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, bad break. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Good shot. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. Setting up here in the deep stuff. It's getting there. That was amazing. And yeah, we're going to take another look at that. And now sitting at 10 over for your round. All right, here's the par 3 15th hole. Nice swing, sounded great. Well judged on that one. Okay, here's our par putt. Okay, sitting at 10 over for the day. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. Decent approach there. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Well, let's just try to sink this one for the double bogey. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. Great swing. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Oh, is this going to go? Oh, look at that, nestling it up nice and close. Well done. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. And as this one winds down, it's 13 over for you. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. A big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Starting today with a par 5. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. All right, this is your 4th shot. And from the green side bunker. Oh, out of the bunker, beautifully executed. Just one over at the moment. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Second shot here on hole number 2. Oh my goodness, you almost pulled it. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Breaking pretty hard to the left. And in there for the par. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. All right, setting up with a 39-footer. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, this could go. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. now you're moving down to even par. That's good to see. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Hopefully you can carry that bunker at the front of the green. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Okay, here we go for the bogey. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. All right, let's see you do your thing here. Standing on this tee, par 5, 5th hole. Let's go. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Good job getting out of that bunker. Gonna have a nicer spot to hit from here. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. This one's just under 20 feet. This one's going a bit to the right. Oh, look at this thing. This really looks good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. 6th hole coming up. Oh, wonderfully struck. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, here's a 23-footer. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. It's still tracking. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, 3 over par for you. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Oh, nice little chip there. And setting up here for the bogey. And that puddle drop. All right, let's get this close. We got a par 3 8th hole. All right, from the beach. Okay, that almost went down. About 6 feet to go here. And that putt drops for back-to-back bogeys. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. Okay, I'll accept that. This one's around 135 yards out. You'll be all right there. And this putt is around 23 feet. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. Oh! Setting up for the bogey putt here. And that putt safely in its home. 10th hole coming up. Nice. We've got about 110 yards to go here. This one's looking good. And here we go. This one for birdie. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Look at you. Just absolutely hammering that. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. This one's heading for the rough. Okay, third shot. To sink this, you could save par. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. That was good stuff. Yeah, you can sink this. You could save par. 5 over par currently. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. This putt's around 11 feet out. Careful here, going downhill and to the right. Oh, come on, ball. And this one will be for double bogey. Okay, 7 over par after that one. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. Setting up here just in the light rough. And we're about 135 to the pin. Safe approach. Nice. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done. And you're currently 7 over. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. And the putt drops. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And that one just barely into the light rough. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And this one is a safe par. Good job on that putt. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. That's a safe shot. This putt's around 18 feet away. I think this is going to go right to left. Looking good so far. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And 7 over at the moment. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Okay, the tee shot's looking good here. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, 19 feet. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, unfortunate. And time seemed to fly by, didn't it? Just like that, the putt drops and your round is over. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hello and welcome to this championship event. My name's John. Starting the day with a par 5 first hole. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Oh, well, that's no good. Okay, second shot here on the first. That was a clean bunker shot. Got a good amount of distance on it. I think we can recover here. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Oh, play. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Oh my goodness. This one's just a 3-footer. And after that first hole, we're at a very healthy even par. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. pretty good. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Come on, bite. And whoopsie. Actually, turns out you're going to be on the green, so well done to you. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Ooh. 3 feet to go. And you're at even par currently. Teeing it up on the 3rd. Holy, you just wrecked it. This one's about 145 yards away. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. Swinging this one way out to the right. And this is for your par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Okay, we have a par 3 on the 4th. Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, here's what you got left for par. Ooh. Okay, 4 feet to go. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. All right, 5th hole, par 5. Let's do it. And second shot here on the 5th. That's not going to work, is it? And will you have a look at this? All right, here is a look at our par putt. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Beautiful swing. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, unfortunately, that wouldn't stay in the fairway for you. We're in the first cut. Ooh, right by with the chip. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. And the green slopes up a little bit around the pin there. You definitely got to make sure you get the right club. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And here's a 13-footer. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. And there you go. There you go. That's for par. That's a good job. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. This one's looking decent. Continuing on its line. Oh, come on, get down in the hole. Oh my, it doesn't go down. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. All right, the 9th is a par 4. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here we go, 24 feet away. So far, so good. Still going good. Oh, and the putt won't go. As that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back. So let's crank things up a notch on the next one. And teeing off now in a long par 4. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Nice approach. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. Yikes, that went right by. All right, par putt. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle, and this one's for bird, and this one's starting out way left. Just a little tap needed here. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. This one's looking okay off the tee. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, brutal. All right, we've got this for bogey. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Come on, kick to the right. Okay, we're on the green. This one's 23 feet away. This one's going hard to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. And now the 14th hole. We got a par 5 ahead. And that was a tee shot. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. All right, this one from 17 feet. And that par just slipped right away. And with that, we will move on to the next. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. And we're sitting right at 6 over at the moment. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. I think this one will land in the fairway. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Get there. Oh, saving the par with the chip. There's a move. And you're currently 6 over par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. And this putt from 28 feet. Oh, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. Oh, what do we have here? Let's get in there now. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And you are 6 over par at the moment. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. Good stuff. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Oh, and I was a little worried about the bunker play there, but you cleared it nicely, and now we're on the green. Oh, 3 feet left. Okay, the bogey putt drops, and that's all she wrote today. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and we'll see you next time. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. It's a beautiful day for the final round of this event, and best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. And second shot here on the first. This one might roll into the rough. Setting up here now for our third shot. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Bit long on that one. Okay, starting things off today at even par. Hopefully there's a few birdies we can catch out there yet. Okay, second shot here on the second. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Oh my, that's too bad. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. That was good. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Right by. All right, you got this left over for par. And you're 1 over at the moment. And the fourth hole in this one is a par 3. And you've got this left over for par. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Well, this one's on a line. All right, give this a tap. All right, let's head to the next. And let's let this fly here on the fifth. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. All right, you couldn't hold that fairway, just snuck into the first cut. That'll do nicely. This one's going left. amazing shot. Well, that's worth taking another look at. And right now you are 2 over par. And now the par 4 6th. We are about 140 yards out. That's going to work just fine on the approach. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. Okay, moving on. And the 7th will be a par 4. Just a pure swing. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Safely on the green. Okay, this one's 20 feet. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh no, it's right there. This one's for the bogue. And that'll drop. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And that's for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Well done. All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. This one's rough bound, I think. Ooh. Coming through with the chip. All right, let's head to the next. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. And we're about 115 yards away. Nice stroke. We're on the green. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, now let's take a peek at the scorecard. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. I'll take that. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And here you go. This for the birdie. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Well, get down to that hole. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. That's unfortunate. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. But I think it's breaking to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Still on track. Oh no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? And we got a par 3 here on 13th. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Oof, I didn't love seeing that. Okay, 4 feet to go. Oh, well, that's too bad. Second bogey in a row, unfortunately. It looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Okay, here's our third shot. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Oh, just so high. 5 feet left to go. Currently sitting at 8 over. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. That sounded good. So far, so good. Just missing the birdie. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Good little shot there. And this one's about 165 yards out. Okay, you've got this one for par. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, we tap that in, we're moving to the next. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Going a bit left of the pin. Oh, close there with the chip. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. That'll do. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. And swinging this out to the left. Here's a putt for a final score of 83. And the bogey putt drops. A little bit of a sour note to end on today, but you had fun, right? And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.